So we're waiting for our celebrity guest, our big cheese, our big BFD, big freaking deal, you know? Till then, it's just going to be me sitting here, contemplating my life choices, wondering what to do. Well, look who decided to join us. Who is this?
Oh, hello.
This freaking guy, Mark freaking Whitten, this week's celebrity guest. Yeah? Would you call yourself a celebrity? I would.
Not.
He's a celebrity. He's a big
I
deal.
suppose. I don't know. That's weird.
Don't do that.
Don't be weird.
That doesn't make the edit. You know what's weird is the way we're sitting right now.
I was gonna say, you're like kind of just sneaking in.
I mean, this
to
work,
like
yeah.
my private my private lunch here.
And I do feel bad, but
We're also shaking.
oh my gosh,
It's an earthquake.
Ah!
Hopefully not.
I wonder. We're gonna have to eat all delicately in order to.
Don't get anything that you need to like cut. Let's see what do we got?
Right.
Does this make it into the cut too?
Maybe if something interesting happens, but there's no pressure.
Do you want to swing around more here? Or do you want
Then I think it really would be weird.
Do you want me to swing around? So like, I look like I'm also.
Oh, I
dinosaur,
see.
coming in from the side.
Here we go. There we go.
I kind of like this look we had before.
Whoa! The ribeye is only 34. It used
What?
to. Oh no! Wait, that's a taco platter. What am I talking about?
Oh.
Okay. Seriously.
What are we actually?
What do you usually get here? I usually get the cheeseburger, or I basically get red meat.
I think I usually get the tacos actually.
Yeah.
It's been a bit since I have been. Wait, what other? Usually get red meat, burgers.
I usually get red meat. Yeah.
Chili
Now,
burger.
of course, eating a burger on camera might be kind of.
You know, well, this is what we've gotten ourselves into. Although the little crispy chicken sandwich looks good here. Salads could be good.
The problem with the crispy chicken sandwich is that no matter where I get one, I'm always disappointed because I hold the Jack in the Box Jack spicy chicken is the ultimate crispy chicken.
Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
Really?
I know that sounds ridiculous, but
no, it's wow. I threw some shade at
but
Jack in the
then
Box.
again, I love McDonald's, so I'm not. Thank you. I'm not exactly the best judge of haute cuisine.
No, it's okay. I mean, like I guess it's comforting. I gotta say, I judged it real hard, but I haven't actually been to Jack in the Box to have their crispy chicken sandwich.
Wait, you've never eaten it?
No, I think I think I have. I don't know. I blocked out a lot of memories.
Okay, well, that's not a good sign.
I think I've been to Jack in the. What else do they have? I've been. Which one's the one that's two? It's Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr.
Those are the same.
Then
right?
there's like Sonic and Rallies. I think. Is that
Those
right?
also like joint like
I
regionally.
don't know.
So Jack in the Box doesn't.
Jack in the Box is just Jack in the
Okay.
Box.
Maybe I haven't been to Jack in the Box and had
Okay,
their crispy
well-
chicken sandwich.
It's amazing.
Okay,
Again, it's coming from somebody who likes to get McDonald's at midnight, so
it's true.
take that for what you will.
Pizza could work.
The pizza actually is really good.
So if we
here.
did like pizzas,
Can I get anything started for you? Are we still kind of looking at the menu?
Oh, starters, huh?
The deviled eggs are super popular. If you guys are deviled egg fans.
always for that.
Or the
I-
bacon wrapped dates.
I do love those. Yeah, either of those would be fine with me. The nachitos would be fine. What do you think?
Let's
choose.
Oh God, let's do the deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs?
Deviled eggs.
Yeah, let's do a 6-piece.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Bacon okay on there for you guys?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Alright. And any food allergies at the table we should be aware of?
Nope.
Awesome. I'll get that started for you.
Thank you. Prime rib French dip
whitest
sounds
foods
good.
in existence. The deviled egg.
I don't even know how to make a deviled.
Is
I
it
just know
Oh, go ahead.
it involves paprika, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Nothing else.
Not even eggs. So
Not
it's
even eggs.
very much a misnomer.
That's the secret to paprika. You jam that bottle and then an egg appears below.
Thank you. This prime rib French dip is intriguing to me.
You're gonna go full on like
Yeah.
soft sandwich that eats
Open.
well on camera.
Open face prime rib.
That might be fork and knife, but why is that like $7 more for a
Because
less?
it's probably like a bigger piece.
Okay. Oh, I guess. Wait, what? But it's
It's probably like a plate that has like
Okay.
open face sandwich and they put gravy on
and
it.
is that just a prime rib like chunk instead of like prime rib
probably.
slices?
I'm guessing.
Okay. Well, now I don't know. This is the problem. There are a lot of good things here.
I know.
I think I might go prime rib French dip. That's what I'm feeling.
Prime rib French.
I am on a diet, believe it or not. But the diet is just eliminating sugar, right? I'm also trying to portion control stuff, but it's mostly just eliminating sugar because I realized I was at the point where I was drinking like sweet tea all day long, sodas, and then after.
I mean, you just knock those two things out, and you're actually doing quite a bit.
And then at night, in addition to that, I would also eat candy, and then at night I would have like cake or ice cream while watching TV. This is every day. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. It got worse and worse to the point where I was like, okay, if I'm having like soda in the morning, and I'm drinking the leftover soda from last night in the morning, and then still eating candy. Whenever you go to any place that has like a candy thing, you got to grab some. And I would even buy candy at the store. You know you're in trouble if you're actually buying candy to eat.
What's your candy of choice?
Hi, how are you doing?
How's it going? Doing
Great,
good.
thank you. Myself with anything to drink?
I think they already got us on starters. We were just going to order our... Oh, go
Our
ahead.
main course? Yeah, definitely. I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm going to get the prime rib French dip, please.
Is that going to be with French fries, kale salad, mixed green salad?
Kale salad, please.
Kale salad. And then, did you want to add any Swiss cheese or grilled onions to that? To the sandwich.
Oh, to the sandwich. Swiss cheese, please.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crunch
And
time.
for yourself?
Now I have to go.
Now you have to make it
okay,
full.
I am going to do the Misfit Crispy Chicken Sandwich.
Perfect. French fries, kale salad, mixed green salad.
I too will do the kale salad. You did the kale salad, right?
Perfect. And then, are you okay with the spicy mayo slaw?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Do it.
And if I you gentlemen anything else?
No?
No, I think we're good.
I'll be right
Thanks.
back.
Thank you. I feel half obligated to explain to anybody who comes by this table why we're sitting in this configuration.
Right, why we like cafe style? I mean, a lot of people like,
I really shouldn't be self-conscious about it. Who cares?
No.
Who cares?
There's a camera in front of us.
Yeah, yes,
if we,
yes, it's
if
fairly
we need
clear.
any other explanation, just point to us on our screen. Be like, see, that's it. This
Hey.
is the explanation.
Yeah. This actually...
Earthquake.
This stand, I don't think I had this last time when I did the show with Isaac,
Mhm.
and so it was like literally on the table, and so it was this crazy angle. It's a much more flattering angle we have going
This
on here.
is probably better, yeah.
I like it.
No, I mean, and this is just a episode 2 upgrade,
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
You're not even.
I'm gonna have to do Isaac.
What's it going to be like by episode 12? You're going to have
We'll have sponsors,
lighting,
yeah,
sponsors, a whole makeup crew.
totally not. That's how easy.
I
it
won't
is,
have to do my own makeup.
which I'm sure you did a lot of.
Yeah, I don't even have stubble. This is all applique.
I've been looking for a. This is. I don't know why I'm going to talk about this. It's stupid, but I'm looking for a BB cream.
A BB cream.
A BB
Thanks.
cream. Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Oh my
Thank
God, look at those.
Yeah, enjoy.
Thank you.
This actually looks really good.
Yeah, it really does. BB cream. It's moisturizer for your face, but it's also like tinted and makes your skin look like. Look at these. Makes your skin look flawless.
BB cream.
BB cream.
And what's the BB stand for?
I don't know.
So, and it makes your skin look flawless?
Just like
Just.
But it's
I
just
mean,
like-
if you put enough of anything on there, it'll just kind of look like a paste of whatever it is.
Well, I know, but it makes it look like perfect without making it look like you have makeup caked on.
True.
So they say.
True.
Cheers. Did we actually? Do we have to act? Okay.
Yeah, clink.
Cheers.
Or bonk.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I got a face steamer. I got like collagen masks. Like Koreans are very vain.
I think it's just one of those things where it's like, it's the stupid gripe. Like, I know I have the time to do it. It's not like it's difficult, but like for whatever reason, my brain finds like doing certain things to be like, nah, that's gonna take forever, man. Like,
Right.
and I convince myself of things that I really don't need to be. I don't know.
Well, no, it's like
Things that are patently not true.
if somebody told me, "Hey, you'll never have to go to the dentist again if you floss 10 times every night," I still don't know if I would floss 10 times every
Right.
night.
that's
even
that's
though,
a lot.
Yeah, let's say you could accomplish it within 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes is not a lot of your time. Well, it's not a lot of your time if there is a big win.
No.
And never having to go to the dentist ever again is a big win.
Yeah, true.
But then I'm like, do I want to floss for 10 minutes?
I guess if that's a guarantee.
Yes.
Like I've had stuff like I think I got surgery on my foot recently for something. It's fine. I'm fine. I walked here. But no, they're like he was like yeah, you're gonna want to ice it, and I was just like no, I don't want to ice it because then I've got to like balance the ice pack, and like granted I was off of it for a while obviously, but I was like I'm getting my gaming in, but then I gotta change the ice pack while I'm playing a game. Like I have to get up, I have to do this.
I'm the same way.
It's like, and it's not necessarily like a guarantee. Like of course I should feel better, and that's like the doctor's recommended advice. But I get fussy to the point where it's like that 10 minutes thing where I'm like, no, really?
Well, plus, I think you have faith deep down that you will be all right whether you do that or not. You know?
I guess.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Like, my laziness won't be punished so hard. Like, I'll just have a slightly more, like, a day or two more of swelling.
Something like that, yeah. And that may be true in that case.
I suppose.
You know, if they said you were going to heal, if you don't do this, you'll have a limp the rest of your life, you'd probably do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope.
I don't know. Well, I was going to say they'll never know, but this already caught me, like, walking up.
Oh, wait. But you walked normally. Did you?
We'll have to review the tape.
See if you have a limp or not. What games have you been playing?
Oh, my God. Civ 7. A lot of Civ 7.
That's a commitment.
I'm one of those people who's sunk hundreds of hours. Not the thousands of hours level of commitment.
Right.
But hundreds.
So, what is the deal? I mean, you basically create a society.
You are leading a civilization to greatness throughout, from its inception all the way to space, or wherever.
Right.
Civ 7's new sort of breakup on it, which I like, and so far you choose a leader, and then there are different civilizations, and the idea of like civilizations being built in layers. So you play a civilization for the Antiquity Age, and then after you go into the Exploration Age, you change up the civilization you are leading. So the Romans don't persist through to like the Space Age, to the Modern Age. The Romans kind of decline, and then you become some other. Maybe you become the Ming Dynasty or whatever. Back in Civ 6, it'd be like, here are the Russians, here are the Americans, all at the dawn of time. And it's like, all from jump, you're plotting down like Washington, D.C. in like 3000 B.C. is a city. And so it's like, well, that's clearly not a thing.
So do you play multiplayer and try and like destroy other civilizations and stuff?
I've played multiplayer with my brothers sometimes, but mostly I actually just play versus the computer. Just kind of doing things, and it's fun. It's fun. It's like it's kind of like management and organization. I don't know. Taps into little parts of my brain that I like.
Well, that reminds me of. I mean, you're too young for Intellivision, but when I was young, there was a console called the Intellivision.
Mm-hmm.
The controller was the weirdest thing. It was a number pad and a disc that you would like press and spin around.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
The chicken sandwich?
Right here. Thank you.
thank you. Check that out. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Wait a minute. ColecoVision.
ColecoVision
had the
was
same
after
thing.
Intellivision.
Oh, okay. So I am too young.
Yes, it was Atari, Intellivision, ColecoVision, and then there was
we
like
had a
Vectrex.
ColecoVision.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Not that young. Don't be wrong.
Anyway, the
Do we have to show it up?
I don't think
Guess
so.
we should.
We're not advertising it for anybody this week.
Oh. Yeah.
So there was a game called Utopia,
Okay.
and this is 8-bit graphics and sound, everything.
Yeah.
2 islands on the screen. Player 1 controls one, player 2 controls the other, and you like plant crops, and then if the rain comes, then you get money. Your money goes up, and then you build houses, and you build a church, and people are happy.
This was on Intellivision?
Yeah, but then you can plant a rebel on the other person's island, and they start screwing things up for everybody. And I love that game.
That sounds fun. We're going to have to look that up. What's it called again?
Utopia on the Intellivision. And I'm sure there's an emulator that has it at this point. You're gonna be like, what the hell is this? Because it's like you could do like probably like 3 things. And that's it.
Right. You just explained to me the only levers you
Yeah,
can pull
exactly.
in the game.
And then you have a score, which is just like 220. Yeah, I got 220 points this game.
I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds with my brothers. I got a bunch of games going. I still haven't finished 9 Souls. I'm doing everything from like monster hunting to like side scrolling to like 4Xing.
I played The Last of Us.
Oh, okay.
Just because I love killing zombies.
Yeah, totally.
And
Gotta scratch that itch.
what I really want to do is stream all of Mass Effect. Like that's what I really want to do, is basically stream all of Mass Effect and
Right, with the remaster.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and with every choice be just say the most dickish thing possible. Like they give you those options, and like some are Paragon and some are Renegade. Some of them are like you're being very respectful and whatever, and others are just being a total dick. So I want to do like basically the total dick option for every single encounter.
Totally. Did you play Paragon when you first played it?
Yeah.
Man.
Do you not?
No, Renegade, baby, all the way.
You're a rare breed, man.
I mean, maybe a couple Paragon things here and there, but like that's the thing I loved about Mass Effect is like you get to the same place.
Still,
It's just how you get there.
but
It didn't you don't become evil necessarily.
you do.
Oh, you do?
In Mass Effect 2, you start developing these glowing scars on your face. The more renegade things you make.
That's cosmetic.
That's
I
aesthetic.
could start wearing a hat.
But I don't have time for that right now, obviously, because my streaming, I haven't been able to stream regularly in forever. Been getting back to the piano bars, and it's been really, really fun.
Piano bars?
Yeah, I play
Like
piano.
actually, yeah, but at like
Oh no!
like
It's-
dueling bars?
No. It's. I mean, I would love to do that, but it's just me on my keyboard and singing like for Twitch.
What's the bar portion of that equation? Are you at a bar? Are you drinking?
Sometimes I am.
Okay.
It doesn't go well when I do.
My brothers both, actually all my family, like we played, I don't know if I mentioned this, we all played piano, although I was never any good. So,
Really?
well, by the time it got for my parents to like try to keep me practicing, they were like, nah, we're
We're tired of this fight. Yeah.
We're not going to fight you anymore if you don't want to do this.
This is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
What's another word for delicious? What would you say if you eat something and you're really enjoying it? What would you say?
I'd say, I don't know.
Something like yummy or something
yummy. This tastes great.
This is great.
Great.
Oh,
This
like
is
so good, so good.
so
I don't know. That's pretty much all.
tempting. It's so tempting
Yeah,
for me to take another bite.
So much flavor, so much
Flavor in it. Yeah. Like, what is it? This tastes...
It tastes good.
good. This tastes good.
Tastes good.
This tastes good.
That's the line. That should have been the line.
tastes good.
Yeah. This tastes good.
Taste.
There it is. Are you doing Riverside?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm only doing one day there, but yeah.
On the Riverside. Yeah, the Riverside's gonna be fun. My next appearance is in Phoenix at Game On.
Wait, is that in April?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that show.
Just show up.
That'd be so awesome.
I don't know if that would actually work.
I don't think it would. I think it would be turned away most harshly.
You can buy a pass.
come in as a guest and sit in the corner with some
Yeah.
prints. People are walking by. I'm like, psst.
Oh yeah.
They're like, what are you doing? All right, so what's the verdict on the
This is good.
sandwich?
This
Yeah?
is good. I'm not sure why it's a misfit.
That's true, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because it looked crazy. When he first brought it up, I was like, what?
That's
is
a
that?
lot. There's a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
The crisp is good. The chicken, it tastes good. I almost want it to be spicier. I want there to be some sort of like spicy sauce or some like stickier, sweetly spicy sauce on it.
I see.
I think in my mind, that's what I was imagining. But sometimes I'll make up like they said Chidori chicken, and I was like, oh, certainly that means some Chidori sauce. Didn't say sauce, but I was like convinced that when I saw the word Chidori, and I was like, that also refers to sauce. There's a Chidori sauce.
It does
I know
sound
it to
like
be
a
true.
sauce. Yeah.
So in my mind, and I feel like I do this all the freaking time at restaurants, I make up what it's going to be like, in my head based on the words, and then it comes out and I'm like humbled because I'm like, oh yeah, no, none of what was on the menu, like all those words appear here.
So this is a
And
problem.
I either made stuff up or I just forgot what a beat was, you know.
And this is a problem that you continue to have.
Yeah.
You can ask them, hey, what does Jidori mean?
I mean,
That would be too easy.
I should know. It's not the first time I've encountered Jidori. But for whatever reason, I feel like the last time I encountered Jidori, there was some other sauce. And there might have been, but
It had nothing to do with the Jidori.
Right,
Yeah,
no, it
right.
had nothing to do with that word.
You could just ask them for some cayenne pepper if you want to really heat it up.
That's true. I mean, I don't necessarily just need punishment, so, you know.
I think maybe you do.
I just want it to be spicier.
I got you.
But, like, in the saucy way. If it's just cayenne
Right.
pepper,
Although I've found, because the rest of my family can't handle spice.
Hi, gentlemen. How is everything?
Great.
That's great.
Do we
yeah.
need anything else at the moment?
No, I think we're good,
No?
actually. Thank you.
Of course.
So, I was for hot sauce.
Yeah, I was wondering.
No,
that's what-
I'm okay.
My family can't handle spice,
No?
but I love spicy, right? So let's say we make curry. I've discovered that cayenne pepper seems to add heat without altering the flavor too much. At least that's what it seems like to me. So we made like Japanese curry the other night, and I just sprinkled cayenne pepper on mine. It was amazing. So that's to be my new thing. Personalized. It's sort of like, it's almost like everybody salts and peppers their own individual dish. I'm just going to cayenne pepper the shit out of my dishes. It's going to be awesome.
That's good. I shouldn't have as much spice due to, like, health things and just, like, I like spicy food, but spicy food does not always agree with me.
That's why you got to plan it.
Right. Plan something out, or, like, and that's why I've kind of been trying to be, like, I used to love hot sauce on eggs all the time, like, just loads of it. And now I can't, I put more, like, I put pepper, like black pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Something to elevate it a little bit.
Your palate's more refined, that's all.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, don't do spicy during a con.
No, yeah, that's the other thing. It like also spills out. So many of the things that I like affect like what we do. Like I love coffee. I love having a glass of wine. All this stuff is like dehydrating.
Oh yeah.
And I was realizing I probably drink too much coffee when I'm at a con and I was like talking nonstop. And I'm like, why is my voice so tired? And it's like, well, talking at a con, but also you're just like mainlining caffeine, so you probably want to consider your choices and not water. Like it's one of those things where it's like you're doing it to yourself, but
It's true. My friend just visited from Korea, and he brought with him. He developed his own brand of straws for straw phonating. Have you ever done this straw phonation thing?
Kal-El taught me about straw phonation.
Uh-huh.
And I tried to do it a little bit, but I haven't made a habit out of it yet. So
My friend has
I
to
may
do.
not have been doing it properly. Anyways, I
Yeah,
tried.
it's tricky. I still don't quite get it. But my friend does like 8 shows a week, right?
Mhm.
He's this huge Broadway star in Korea, and now he's like he's just a general celebrity. He's
Do
on
they have
TV all
Broadway
the
in
time.
Korea?
Oh, Broadway's huge in Korea. It is huge.
Does Korea like Seoul has a Broadway,
I don't know if it's called Broadway.
or is it just its own
But-
theater?
But yeah, but theater in general,
Mhm.
live theater and musicals are
Mhm.
huge there. And my buddy's an amazing vocalist and actor and performer and
Mm.
stuff. So he's been killing it over there and stuff like that. And he brought these things on this last trip. And from what he was saying, like it not only helps train you to have more proper sort of breath management and stuff.
Mhm.
It's sort of a connection between the breath and the chords and your muscles, just so that your habits become cleaner. But it also helps relieve fatigue. So if you're fatigued,
Yeah.
doing it will help shake out kind of like toxins or whatever. I've got a video I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please do. I've
Very
been
interesting.
trying to get better at self-care and management, especially as we travel and do more cons and stuff like that. I don't know if you feel this as well, but and I've tried to do things. There's Singer's Saving Grace is another thing I'm kind of like experimenting with, like some sort of like little herbal sprays and whatnot. Obviously, hydration and rest, But like, lately sometimes I'll go to bed and I'll just be like, all right, I'm going to bed. And I'll just be like seized up and I'm like, time to relax. Here we go.
I mean, like, this is not going well.
Like,
I don't mind
it's
having.
gonna be great. The next 8 hours are gonna be smooth.
Wow.
No, yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's just like
Rain's coming down.
amazing.
Amazing exchange right there. I know exactly what that all meant.
Actually, after the surgery. So after I had the surgery, there was like I was also terribly ill while I had the surgery too, which was amazing. But I went to bed that night and like slept through into the morning, and obviously like slept in a ton. My body has never been, maybe it was the drugs, my body has never been so freaking relaxed though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when I woke up I was like this like end of the year epiphany where I was like, this is what I would like to attain when I say I'm going to sit down to relax. And in a way I feel like I was forced into it through the situation and the drugs. But like all that sort of like getting in touch with that relaxation, I realized that is something that you can do if you're more in touch with like your mindset, if you stretch more often, breathe, God forbid, and that you can actually like relax so that when you do go to bed, you're not like seizing up or like you catch yourself staring into the middle distance and you realize that your brow has been knit.
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned this because I very recently have started watching Tai Chi videos for this very purpose.
Oh, really?
For this exact purpose, because getting older, I can't like do crazy exercise, whatever, and so I'm trying to find a very, very low impact way to kind of engage muscles and just keep some level of fitness
Sure.
or whatever. Tai Chi is really cool, man.
Yeah.
You see some like these. I watched some of these like Tai Chi championships. Really awesome. You should
Championships?
Yeah. You should check it out. I'm serious. Like it's like watching the Olympics. It's like super amazing.
Well,
Like
imagine they have an amazing amount of control.
yeah, and just
yet
and it's
calm.
very beautiful to watch too. The forms and the movements and everything. It's very inspiring.
Yeah. And has that helped you to like kind of get in touch with being in a more, I don't know, calm and controlled state, or what are you looking to achieve?
I think for me, and this is part of Tai Chi, but for me, as far as staying calm and controlled, it's just about breathing, water breathing. Just kidding. Like any sort of like deep breathing, controlled breathing, just being aware of the breath. I think is what I need to do to remain calm.
I come from a standpoint of operational anxiety, and so it's always about like just managing that level. I'd love to start from a place of relative calm.
Oh wait, we talked about this last time. You're the planner. You're right. You're the one who needs to have a plan and a map and everything listed out and stuff.
I do like plans. Maybe let me amend that. I don't know if I'm from like a trip standpoint or just like life in general. Like I have my eye on plans, and then maybe I have my eye a bit too much on extrapolating every eventuality, and that's probably where the anxiety comes in. But as far as like if I'm going to take a vacation, I do like to have an idea of what is around. But then when you get into the mode to kind of be like, yeah, but we could do anything.
Well,
Ultimately, it does start from a point of plan, so maybe that would probably
That was awesome. I don't
that
know.
would probably throw a bit of insanity your way. Rain.
So when you you sometimes experience the whole like your mind won't shut off and you're thinking of the consequences of the consequences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big one. I think a lot of people
Yeah.
deal with that, but that doesn't make it pleasant.
No. That's just my own personal little gripe.
I'm the exact opposite. I have like zero foresight, and I just sort of go by what stimuli happen to be in my environment at the time, and it's gotten to me. It's gotten to me in trouble a few times,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It does. It is a more carefree existence, that's for sure.
Yeah, it'd be fun to actually like Freaky Friday some of that. The really like kind of boring internal Freaky Friday that I feel like only like a couple of 47-year-olds could be could be like, I get that. That hits hard.
Yeah, that was a version of Freaky Friday that didn't get made. No.
Right, it's very subtle internal changes.
I know. They
about
don't
where-
switch bodies, okay? They just switch sort of like
Right.
dispositions.
Yeah. So what happens?
Yeah, so why is
This
movie
guy
gonna
has
be-
slightly looser social interactions at the office. Looser as in no, not that kind of loose. He just drops a couple of different verbiage things, and maybe gets an extra cup of coffee for himself.
Yeah, and then they switch, and they got to deal with it. What is gonna happen? It's a freaking powder keg.
Bonkers. Are you watching any shows?
I am. Let's see. I just finished Running Point, and I freaking loved it. It's Kate Hudson, and it's a Mindy Kaling, Bear Hunt's show. It's so freaking genius, and it's very, I was a huge fan of Mindy Project and everything, and I see the same sensibility, the sense of humor, and it's just like 100% my sense of humor. So I loved it so much. Kate Hudson's amazing in it, and everybody, all the characters are very, very compelling and fun to watch. Yeah.
Getting little drip drops. A little rain on me
I
too.
know.
I'm sorry, invited in. That's cool. And where's that playing?
Netflix.
No, it's on Netflix.
Yeah. Running Point. You should totally check it out. They're making a season 2. Running
Are they
Point.
making a season 2? All right, that's also good news when
Yeah.
they're like renewing it for more
Yeah.
content.
The end of season 1 is so agonizing, though. Like what happens at the end, you're just like, it's such a cliffhanger. You
Right.
so
is this
dying
a
to know.
drama or a comedy?
No, it's a comedy.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
With cliffhangers. I guess if The Bear's a comedy, is it in that vein where it's like there's a comedy, but really there's like a joke or two, if that's your thing.
No, this is acting jokes. Yeah. But no, I'm not. I didn't see The Bear. What's the big deal with it? Because everybody was saying it's so amazing,
I
right?
think the controversy is very much around the idea that it's winning all these awards for best comedy when it's decidedly not a comedy, but it runs in the same time frame as comedies. Rather, runs at the same, I think it's like 30-minute episodes or something, which they consider to be a comedy episode,
And not a drama because it's only 30 minutes.
I guess.
That's crazy.
And
You
so,
guys are still working.
Still working a little.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can I grab you guys anything else?
no, I think we're good.
So who's the main actor in it?
Oh God, I don't even know. I'm a disaster with those things as well. But like so,
Oh, Robert De Niro.
Bobby D.
Yeah, Brad Pitt. I forgot.
I don't know without the assistance of the internet.
So not big names necessarily.
I mean big names now because they're in the Bear. Like, possibly big names before.
Right.
Don't go to me for who's a big name or anything too. Like we're watching the Secret Life of Walter Mitty,
Oh,
and I was like, oh my God, Office.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, I was like, that's Steve Carell, and she's like, no, it's Ben Stiller, and I was like, I was gonna say it looked like Steve Carell had a baby with Ben Stiller. That's how good I am at knowing who's who. Todd
Right.
Garfield was amazing in Dune.
Who?
Whoever, Tom Holland. It's fine. But it's not Tom Holland, it's Timothy Chalamet. But they're all the same person, right? You didn't even know.
No, you're
Tom
right. I didn't.
Garfield, Tom Holland.
Wait,
Robert
Andrew
Pattinson.
Garfield. Who's Tom
It's
Garfield?
him. I don't know. Tom Garfield's no one. Tom Garfield lives in my mind. They're all fantastic actors. I do know the difference, but I do really love making it seem like I don't. And there are certain people I do not know the difference
Well,
between.
it's true. Yeah.
Which I think is just, I'm not sure what the psychology is for what faces and names stick in our brains. But I have like I think we all have our own specific set, and for whatever reason, mine is not attuned to like
Maybe
being accurate with films.
This gets back to the drugs, I think. all the drugs
Yeah.
you do.
Right.
There's so many that
How many foot surgeries have I had?
it's a weekly thing for you. A foot surgery, more hydrocodone, you know.
Sir, this is the 13th foot surgery you've had in as many months. We cannot operate on it anymore.
At this point, it's diminishing returns. We're actually messing you up more
Yeah.
than we're helping. Oh, wouldn't it be great to have Bionics? I think that'd be pretty
Oh.
cool. There was a show that you missed, you were too young, called The $6 Million Man. That was like my favorite thing to watch.
Mhm.
This guy who, apparently he's enhanced with Bionics. It was a TV show, not like there was a huge budget, so there was no evidence of the Bionics visually.
Mhm.
It's just that when he ran, it would be in slow motion, and you'd hear the sound effect, sort of like this metallic grinding kind of noise.
Right.
I bet you this would be so laughable. We're gonna have to look up a clip of this at some point. Maybe I'll include a clip in the video of this show. But at the time when I was a kid, I'm like, that's the coolest thing ever.
Mhm.
I want to be Bionic.
In the fantasy sense, I would love that. Have you ever played, you played Deus Ex?
No. Oh, that's all about
great games.
enhancements.
Yeah, enhancements and whatnot. A lot of games probably riff on this as well.
I can't play first-person games
Oh?
because I get motion sickness.
Really? Oh, wow.
That's why I play like Skyrim and Mass Effect, where your character is in frame,
Oh, I was going to say, like, Skyrim has a first-person mode,
which I never do.
Which you never use, because, yeah.
Well, I use it on occasion when I'm trying to aim my arrows,
Uh-huh.
but then I'm standing still.
I see what you mean. So anything third person's fine, but when you're in, like, the driver's seat, no.
No, can't play Call of Duty, can't play Overwatch, can't play.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I could. I would just be miserable after like
Right.
10 minutes.
Yeah. I see. I might get this wrapped up, too.
That's a good idea.
As well. I'm a very slow here.
Yeah, well, I'm obviously a pig, so I was Year of the Pig.
You are?
I am. I still am Year of the Pig.
What happened?
How did you switch Lunar New Year's?
Switch gears. The Bionics, yeah. I like the idea of it, but I don't know. I guess I like the fantasy idea, and I feel like it's outside of our lifetimes.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure what lifetime it falls into, where it's actually like a thing you can just kind of go to a bodega and be like, yeah, I need you to update my arm. And like Cyberpunk, truly, like you're just going to like weird chop shops and getting new parts.
It's a cool idea.
It is a cool idea. I like it. I'm not sure, like, what would I have? Probably have, like, my eyes enhanced or something.
That would be amazing.
If you could do things, you can zoom in, you can have, like, night vision, infrared, like, you can have different filters, different layers. You could have your AR implanted into there as well. I don't know.
You've thought about this a lot.
Maybe not. I'm just kind of spitballing
Just
right
riffing.
now.
Yeah. I want to thank Mark Whitten for having lunch with me today.
You're welcome.
Incredible guy. Great to see you. And we'll see you next week.
Wait. I want to thank you for having me to lunch as well.
Well, that's so classy. So classy. You're welcome.
Put her there.
I wish we could like jump and like freeze frame like a sitcom.